Okay, here's a quick video on how to use the 3D. So here we have our Mickey, and let's just right click and let's convert him to a symbol. Now let's make sure we leave him as a movie clip and call it mouse. Keep our registration in the center, because remember that's whenever we want to center him or stretch him, stretch to the center and not the sides. Click OK. And you should see now in the library mouse appear. Okay, so first thing, once we've clicked on him, if we first go to frame 35, let's say actually it's 24 frames a second, let's go to frame roughly 48 to make it 2 seconds, and let's insert a frame. Now let's right click and create a motion tool, and now we can go and move him down the bottom. If you have a look at on the right hand side, which is 3D rotation tool, we can move him in multiple ways. Now the 3D rotation tool will rotate and kind of forward, left, right, and in multiple different ways, and there's a 3D translation tool, so that'll make it move either up, down, forward or back in almost like a 3D space. Let me show you what the 3D rotation tool does first. So to demonstrate, let's just move him Y, which means it moves him kind of left or right. Let's move. Can you see just about he moves? So it looks like kind of like the moment he's spinning. Yeah, that is the Y. X is up and down, so it looks like we're spinning him up and down. Just undo that quickly. And then we've got Z, which spins him round and round. Just do that. And we've got the very edge that will do all three of them. So the yellow edge will do absolutely all of them. I can spin him round and round and round and round, which gives some great effects if I wanted to do that. So let's just show you that in motion tween. Let's just spin him kind of round so you get the idea. There you go. Alright, if I go back here, and if I just quickly play the movie. See, there's Mickey moving. He's not moving a huge amount, but you can see you get the idea. Okay. Let's just undo that. And that was the 3D rotation tool. Now the 3D translation tool, imagine this bit is kind of moving him forward and backward into space. So you can move it right, you can move him up, same way as you would normally with your normal selection tool, but the difference is you can move him like forward and back. See, so it makes it look like he's coming off the page or into the page, depending on which way you want to go. Right, so if we make him look like he's going from really small, there we go, and let's go to number 50, let's make it appear like he's coming off the page. There we go. Let's get him as far as we can, right there. Half all together, there we go. Okay. Now if I just test that, there you go, looks like he's moving forward. If I show you two of these, for example, let me just copy this. Let me just make a new layer. Let's put a second Mickey. Let's just do another Mickey here. Let's put Mickey Mouse just there. Let's push him back a little bit, to be roughly the same size. He's not quite, but he's roughly the same size. Right, okay. Let's motion tween that here. Great motion tween. And if we then again do this, put this time let's move him over this way, just about there. Now if we export that again, you can see it kind of looks like we're moving forward, so imagine the Mickeys are coming out and you're moving forward. If you have a background, it looks kind of like your background's moving as well, so if you move the background behind that, it's like you're moving forward. So if we just take, for example, a background of the internet, let's just find one. So here's a picture of Mickey, and let's just put woods. Cartoon woods. There you go. Let's just take this picture here, for example. Okay. Yeah. And let's go into here, back into here, and let's paste that in. Oops, sorry. On a new layer, obviously, and make sure that layer is underneath. So we call this layer woods, or forest, whatever you call it. Mouse 1, mouse 2, and the woods one. Let's click that, and let's paste that in there. Let's just quickly zoom out to fit it on. By holding Shift, you can make it transform easier. Let's move that across. Make it. It's going to look a little stretched here, guys, but bear with me. You get the idea. And again, if I put a motion tween in here, insert motion tween. Yep, convert to a symbol first, of course, yes, alright. So convert it to a symbol. Movie clip again. Woods. Okay. And again, create motion tween. And with this one, let's just go back into fit in window. So 100%. Right, with this one, go back here, let's just make that stretch towards the edge. Let's again do the transform, and let's just move this forward just a touch, just about here. If I move this forward, now watch it again. See, it feels like we're kind of moving and zooming in a bit. It's quite a useful technique you might want to use. So have a go at 3D, and if you get problems, let me know. Okay.